Some people aren't just difficult, they're genuinely harmful. They might initially charm you, but their true nature is toxic. This isn't about everyday disagreements. It's about identifying truly problematic individuals for your own self-protection and well-being. Ancient Stoic philosophy offers guidance. Prioritize reason and virtue. Recognizing toxic traits is crucial to protect your peace of mind and cultivate healthy relationships, aligning with Stoic principles of wisdom and self-control. We'll explore 5 key warning signs to empower you to recognize these behaviors and, most importantly, safeguard your mental health. And please stay tuned for a bonus strategy on effectively setting boundaries. Let's dive in. First, be wary of excessive charm and charisma. These individuals excel at making fantastic first impressions, appearing witty, engaging, and deeply interested in you. However, Stoicism urges us to look beyond surface appearances, employing reason and observation rather than being swayed by initial emotions. Over time, subtle cracks may emerge, a constant need for attention, subtle put-downs of others, and a tendency to dominate conversations. These aren't just quirks, they're distinct red flags. Adopting a Stoic calm allows you to see past the charming facade and recognize the underlying self-centeredness. Notice how they react to setbacks. Truly kind individuals handle disappointment with grace. But those who are feigning kindness often become angry and manipulative when things don't go their way. Stoic wisdom emphasizes that these reactions are strong indicators of character. Trust your instincts and take your time to observe their actions consistently, particularly when they believe they are unobserved. Remember, charm alone doesn't equate to good intentions. It can be a tool for manipulation. Stay mindful and discerning to protect yourself. Next, consider a lack of empathy. This is a profound deficiency where individuals seem incapable of understanding or sharing the feelings of others. It's devastating because empathy is fundamental to human connection. Stoics deeply valued compassion and recognized the interconnectedness of humanity, emphasizing that the well-being of others is integral to our own. A blatant disregard for your feelings is a major red flag. Imagine sharing something deeply personal and seeking comfort, only to be met with dismissal or mockery of your vulnerability. This lack of empathy is isolating. It's not just about absence in difficult times, but also a failure to share joy and celebrate your successes genuinely. Think of a ruthless boss who relentlessly pushes employees without concern for their well-being. Stoics advise maintaining inner peace. Remember, their lack of empathy is a reflection of their character, not yours. Lack of empathy can escalate to cruelty, including lying, cheating, and inflicting harm without remorse. Seneca underscored the importance of kindness. Even in small interactions, a lack of empathy shows constant interruptions, disinterest in others, and unwillingness to help. These patterns reveal a deeper character flaw. If you encounter someone lacking empathy, prioritize setting boundaries to protect your emotional health. Then, recognize manipulation. This is the insidious use of deceit to control others for personal gain. It's damaging and confusing, often leading you to doubt your own perceptions. Manipulators skillfully twist situations and bend your will to suit their needs. Stoics valued clear, rational thought and steadfast principles, but manipulation clouds your judgment and distorts reality. Gaslighting is a common tactic, making you question your own sanity. Victim playing is another, guilt-tripping you into unwanted actions. Flattery and charm are employed with ulterior motives. Isolation is a manipulative tool, cutting you off from your support system. Financial control is also used to limit your independence and maintain power. Recognizing manipulation is crucial. Step back, assess the situation objectively. Are they consistently prioritizing their needs? Are you feeling guilt-tripped or unsure? Are they attempting to control or isolate you? Set firm boundaries, communicate your limits assertively, and remember you control your own responses. Another significant sign is controlling behavior. This goes beyond mere preferences. It's about dominating every facet of your life, leaving no room for your autonomy. Often disguised as care, it fundamentally stems from a desire for power and control, which is completely contrary to Stoic values of freedom and self-control. This can manifest in various ways. A friend always dictating plans, a partner monitoring your every move, financial control to maintain dependence, or isolation from friends and family under the guise of being the only one who truly understands you. Controlling individuals often resort to threats and intimidation to enforce their will. Controlling behavior is a direct assault on your autonomy and personal freedom. Stoics advise recognizing this for what it is and actively resisting such influence. Reclaim your right to live freely by setting firm boundaries and asserting your independence. Finally, be alert to pathological lying. This transcends occasional white lies. It's a pattern of constant deceit, often without clear motive, which severely damages trust. Stoics valued truth and integrity above all, viewing deceit as a fundamental betrayal of character. Marcus Aurelius emphasized living in accordance with nature, which inherently means aligning with truth and reason. Pathological lying is the antithesis of these principles. It often begins subtly, perhaps with embellished stories, but escalates to cover mistakes and manipulate others. Pathological liars may fabricate accomplishments, take credit for others' work, or create false narratives to gain sympathy. This creates a distorted reality where truth becomes elusive. In relationships, constant lies breed insecurity and anxiety, making you question your own sanity. Pathological liars thrive on confusion and control. Stoics advise trusting your own judgment and not being swayed by manipulation. Detecting pathological lying can be challenging initially due to their convincing nature. Stoic vigilance is key. Be observant, critical, and seek evidence. Pay attention to their reactions when confronted with inconsistencies. Genuine individuals admit mistakes, while pathological liars double down. The long-term impact erodes trust completely. Decide if rebuilding trust is feasible or if distancing is necessary to protect yourself. Set firm boundaries to safeguard your well-being from the influence of a pathological liar. To protect yourself, setting boundaries is essential. It's about defining what you will and will not accept in your relationships, crucial for your mental, emotional, and physical well-being. Stoics saw boundary setting as fundamental for a virtuous and tranquil life. Remember, boundary setting is self-respect, not harshness. Clearly communicate your boundaries, be assertive, and consistently enforce them. Adjust them as relationships evolve, and be prepared for pushback, staying calm and firm. Sometimes, boundaries necessitate difficult decisions like distancing yourself from toxic individuals. Prioritize your well-being and seek support from trusted individuals. Practice self-care. Boundary setting is an act of self-love and self-respect, recognizing your inherent worth. It's about living in accordance with Stoic principles and fostering a life of peace, virtue, and resilience. Your peace and integrity are worth protecting. Thank you for joining the Stoicism Voice. Stay strong, stay wise, and continue living your truth.